5 this year. That was his 53rd of the season. Dante DiVincenzo is one of the best spot-up shooters in the game. Bulls at a 5-game win streak snapped by Milwaukee on Saturday. Here's Vucevic, blocked by Edwards.
Came over and got that one.
Anthony Edwards has the rejection. DiVincenzo cleared it. Here's Randall, left-hander. Kick for McDaniels, Seattle native, stepping on Giddey, floating it up and in.
The ball's away from him. Expect him to be somewhere close to that rim, but they can throw lobs to him or he gets dunks.
He's the NBA leader in dunks this year. Vucevic working on Gobert, flips it over that long outstretched arm. DiVincenzo left the finger roll short.
He's got numbers for him too if they want it.
Hey! Okoro does, missed the left-handed layup. McDaniels with that length got back to deter defensively. Here comes Randall, lob for Gobert. 6 empty trips. Here's Giddey. Into Vucevic on the mismatch over McDaniels.
And I'd rather see the benches clear on that type of situation than the Bulls talking to him.
Yeah, Kobe White even said, like, yeah, it was an NBA scuffle. There is Vucevic with the first Bulls 3.
Meet me in Starbucks coffee and let's
sure.
talk.
Yeah.
You go back to the 90s and 80s and you go see some scuffles where guys actually throwing hands.
Yeah, Kobe White was like, it's, guys are just talking more than anything else. Naz Reid is in. DiVincenzo's off to a cold start. Again, one of their best spot-up shooters. He's a great catch-and-shoot guy. And then we get a whistle here. I think Billy Donovan Jones, the Minnesota native, missed it. Was fouled by Dosunmu.
You got to get guys going to the offensive glass. That was
in his 19th season out of Ohio State. Dosunmu's matched up with Reid. This is what happens in those double big lineups.
And you got to double. If you can avoid the Bulls switching that with those smaller guards, it'll really help you go dunk it.
Williams blows by Reid and lays it in.
You know, Naz Reid had that in his bag.
Oh, you got to know about Big Jelly. Here is Herter, Red Velvet. He scores. Those are 2 elite nicknames in Red Velvet and Big Jelly. He and Gobert he and Randall get to the line a bunch. Vucevic working on Naz Reid and the left hand.
It's a simple game.
Herter gets a good look.
Yeah, if you're Patrick Williams, you got to score that. Yeah. That's an easy bucket for you.
Dosunmu got the rebound and Jones
let me get some. Come away on this road trip. Pretty good, sitting pretty well, going back to the Western Conference.
Here is Vucevic. He's off to a good start. He likes this matchup against Gobert inside. This has been a factor. Bulls' #2 bench scoring unit in the NBA. Reid, no long rebound to McDaniels. Here's Bones. He hits a 3, so he gets sticks at one end, knocking down a triple. Both of those things may hurt my feelings. Or I guess they may break my bones, but the words will never hurt me. I haven't said that in years. Oh, wow. That's a tough assignment. McDaniels has been all defense in his career already. Nice blow by Giddey.
Oh, like he had an eye pass.
Bulls tie their largest lead at 7. Giddey's got his first field goal tonight. Bulls have 22 paint points already against a bigger Minnesota team. There's Bones Highland, a nice smooth jumper. He's got 7. Herter continues to crash the glass. About a 5 rebound a game guy lately. Reid, that's a tough finish at the rim.
I tell you what, he shows the ability to put the ball on the floor from distance.
That's another reason they earned one of those nicknames. He had kind of point guard handles at his size as a young kid. Oh,
bang, bang, bang over Gobert.
Reid, shovel, Randall, lefty, yes.
It's a nice little combination with him and Randall. Both those bigs can handle the ball.
Good cut by McDaniels, good pass, good block by Smith.
Access denied.
A couple of them tonight for Jalen Smith.
Who said sticks can't be a rim protector?
He can be a three-point shooter. They put him in the starting lineup against Minnesota the next night, and he has not relinquished a spot since. Anthony Edwards, it took a while. In fact, 18 minutes of game time. He's got Dalen Terry on him here. Tough matchup for Dalen. Edwards, step back, gets up 3.
I'm telling you, he's got some of that 90s basketball in him.
He's led the NBA with 320 makes last year. He's got 84 this year. Takes another. And just like that, Anthony Edwards lights it up for 7 quick points.
Well, if the NBA fans come out to see the stars,
yeah.
You know, and this is the only time the Timberwolves are coming here. That's so right. Imagine if he decided to sit out right now and not play.
No, Buzelis, what a play!
Being like a Herb Jones type of player.
Here is DiVincenzo, defense to offense for Minnesota, which ties its largest lead at 4. Beat the Lakers in 5 and Golden State in 5, and then lost in 5 to OKC, the eventual champs. There is Julius Randle. He's had 2 triple-doubles this season. Giddey off the bench, fires and hits.
Bang, bang, bang.
The cut by Randle, the top 14 points.
He just looks different tonight. Like he's got his energy levels different.
Edwards picked things up in the second quarter, misses that jumper, and the Bulls do not hustle for the rebound. DiVincenzo misses the 3. And here is Edwards pull-up J that is so smooth. He's got 13 now. That's what Gobert does just to deter defensively. Buzelis is behind the play. DiVincenzo has space for a 3. The clear out. McDaniels keeping an eye out. Edwards dug down for a second. And Racer and Rudy Gobert. Dosunmu has to guard Gobert. That's not a good formula. Randle finds McDaniels for 3. Wow. Only his first 3-point attempt of the night, but he's a 40% guy. Well, Randle's frustrated that he just got crossed by Herter. And
team's depth. It's going to be needed in these coming days, guys.
Very much tested as well, Casey. Thank you for that update.
Well, if you're guys like Dave and Terry, you got to get yourself mentally ready to come out and play. You're going to get some minutes now. You know, this is an opportunity for you.
But for a long time, that wasn't the case.
Yeah, but they're doing it too late. That's it. You can use it any time in those 4 years, but you only get one.
Jones,
nice move
into Highland.
Oh my God! Oh, there was a miscommunication between Kevin Herter.
Here comes Anthony Edwards riding 17. And a turnaround jumper goes right down the drain. So now Herter is basically playing the double teamer. He's running across the floor to try to make sure he can help on anybody. Highland dives in and scores a dozen for Bones. This was a 5-point game at halftime. Here's Herter. Got it to Jones, off to Vucevic, and he scores. Vucevic, who had a quiet second quarter, comes back. He's got 18 points and 5 rebounds. And Edwards too easy against the smaller Jones. Coming in off the bench. Nice little boost for them. Veteran guard. Herter, much needed 3.
Well, they're getting ready to go. The Bulls are doing a 2-3 zone now, but you got to rebound out of this zone.
Yeah, because they can't contend with the size of Randle and Reed right now. Now Reed in the game this year. He had 28 against Washington. Vucevic hits a much-needed 3.
4 rebounds, 3 assists. And again, he's just finding his spots wide open again.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, man. Oh, okay, listen.
29 a season high. It is 31 for Reed, his 5th career 30-point game. Nice move by Jones going to the rim. He's got 11 off the bench in 19 minutes. Randle attacks and scores.
They got a mismatch down low.
Randle slings it. That's a very deep DiVincenzo 3. His 4th of the night. He's got a dozen points, and it is a rout now.
I'm going to tell you what, DiVincenzo, that year he spent at Golden State, really helped his 3-point shooting. And then as the timeout's coming, he'd be like, rookies, why are y'all not paying attention? And Phil LaFette is like, pay attention, don't listen to him.
Well, you got to pay attention to Naz Reid and Jalen Clark. Reid got the layup, Clark got the pick and the score. Number 17 pick, who was a professional in Slovenia last year. Ayo with the interception, and he dunks it home. It is Ayo, Williams, Herter, Terry Phillips. Those are your 10 on the floor now. So you got Leonard Miller, 3rd year with Minnesota. Williams hits a 3. He's got 7 points. Here is Juzang, who spent the first couple of years of his career with Utah. About to Clark, he dives in, fellow UCLA Bruin, and he draws a foul with a chance at a 3-point play. Coro as well, he was in the top 5. Jalen Smith too. Rob Dillingham, there it is. That's a 3.
I'm telling you, man, this kid can play. They had Cooper Flag playing point guard at first, and he looked out of sync.
Yep.
And now they decided to let him play his natural. Oh, good, there you go.
It was a costly night. Kobe White played just 7 minutes before he
Chill, but the attitude, whole club froze when I stepped in a room.